Alright, so you have some damaged threads. They can be basic bolts like this, could be pinion shafts, could be just about anything. How are you going to repair it? Well, I know the answer most people come up with. They're going to get their threading dies and they're going to run that over it. Well, the tool I'm going to show you today, you would need, I don't know, 30 of these in order to be able to do the amount of work that the one tool does. And I bet you don't have a threading die the size of your pinion shaft in your vehicle. Now, you never know where you're going to have to fix these at, so we are going to use our trail vise. We are going to use a thread file. Now, the nice thing about the thread files are they got various pitches. This is obviously metric. So you pick whichever pitch that your screw is, and if you don't know it off the top of your head. So if you were just to lay the file on, you'll feel it go into the grooves real nice and easy. This is an M10 by 1.5. So this will have 8 different pitches on it. So this will cover multiple bolts with all different pitches and different sizes, just like I showed you on that list. So it's a file, just like any other file. So once you've got your size, you'll just run it across your threads. And it just cleans out those marks on the bolts. And it doesn't care if it's small bolt, big bolt. It just knows that it's a thread pitch. And when you file it, it just takes care of the pitch. So you'll just file the pitch until you'll feel the tough spots on it. You get to a couple tough spots on this bolt, screw, whatever you've got. And these thread files are fairly hard. Now you just want to make sure you're not coming in at an angle. Glide over an area that's not damaged. That way you can kind of feel where your position of it needs to be. And this will repair a thread pretty easily, and you don't need all those different sizes of dies that you don't need all those other sizes of dies that you would typically need for all the different thread pitch sizes. I can feel just a little bit of grabbing there on the leading edge, so we're just going to touch that. And if you're out in the middle of the trail somewhere and you ask, well, how do I hold this part to fix it that easy? That's where the trail vise comes in. So you're almost getting a 2 for a Tool Tuesday. There you go. Alright, so what do you think? It's pretty easy, wasn't it? So there's 2 of these for metric and 2 of these for inch, and that'll cover all the ranges. Or you could just buy, I don't know, 60 to 100 of these threading dies. Either way it'll work. I guarantee you 4 of these will be so much cheaper and it'll get you back on the road. We use that trail vise that we make. It's very handy as well. So the biggest I use these on was when I had to change the yoke on the rear end for the new drive shaft. Of course, they used red Loctite. Threads were messed up, got it to work real easy. Now I could have just ordered a threading die for it. I'm sure it'd be several $100s later. Or I could just reshape the threads just a little bit and put it all back to work. So these thread files and trail vise, very handy tool, especially for trail repairs. I'll leave a link for 4 of these and the trail vise in the descriptions below. It really was just that easy. And I'll see you here for places to use both these. Hope you're enjoying Tool Time Tuesday.